Okay, well we need to take it off because I can't run it. Right, I will be ready in 2 minutes. All good? Nearly.
Nadia, throw back. Throw back.
All very complicated. All very interesting. They run Stad Williams Academy. They go well, don't they? Really good. Rob love the show. Interesting. Kids come up with trumps and suggestions. Well, it's 25, we're going to get out of 10. Yeah, they did. There was some that obviously didn't. Typical F1 though, isn't it? Amazing. We get the best kids in to discuss why the sport's so bad. Pick a question. We're going to plagiarise it. Then on the working group. Pick a question.
Yeah.
How do you make F1 better? Same old. Incredible they done nothing back to So the process works.
I'm missing.
At the moment it's the UK team and LYTEED. Looks like it. Yeah. You in the knockout? Yes.
Managed to get some more sleep.
No. Until they sorted this out.
I was going to say, just so when you're ready, get a cameraman on you, connect you, go.
So just hang fire, guys. We'll get going in a minute. Why is this?
And a very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome along to our third day of competition here on the track at F1 in Schools. We are at the Resorts World Sentosa Island in Singapore, and it is a knockout cup competition, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes. The top 24 teams from yesterday's reaction racing will do battle for one trophy. Today there can only be one winner. First of all, meet our first two teams. From Malaysia, it's Electro. And from England, it's Cyclone. And you might think this is a really simple competition, ladies and gentlemen, but nothing is simple at F1 in Schools because each team has two cars, a race car and a spare car. They will race against each other on the track over two heats. The fastest time will go through to the next round. However, some of the cars might not be quite as legal as others. We have a bit of a discrepancy occasionally with the rules. Some teams interpret it one way. The judges say, no, you're actually breaking all the rules and regulations. So, Electro, you are the first to fall foul of this because one of your cars is not legal. Is that right?
That is absolutely correct.
Which one isn't legal?
The second one is illegal.
So your spare car is illegal, which means you don't get to run it in two heats. You only get one heat here, don't you?
Yeah, but is it like one all we need?
Isn't one all we need? We shall see. Cyclone will get two chances. Electro will get one chance because they've only got one legal car. Right, who's going down the end? Go and sort out the finishing line, please. Who is at the start, starting their cars? Okay, off you go. Aman and Alex, go and look at your cars. Let's have a little look on the track here. We will see that Electro have decided just to run in lane one here. Remember, they're only going to get one go at this. Cyclone get two opportunities. So, Alex, if you're behind after the first go, don't worry. You get another chance. See, because your car's always got to be legal, you see. And if you have got an illegal car, it would not be fair to run something that breaks the rules against something that actually does comply with the rules. So, are we nervous or are we full of expectancy and hope and confidence?
Bit of both, really.
Bit of both.
Alex has been quite good at his reaction times historically. He got the third best yesterday, so hopefully he can replicate that today.
Yeah, he's a man, he's cool under pressure, as is your man as well. We got confidence in him?
Well, yeah, slightly nervous, but we're okay.
Yeah, this one. You got one shot. This is like Eminem, you know, one shot. That's all you got.
Exactly.
Although he doesn't look like Eminem, to be honest. His clothes are way not baggy enough, to be fair. Right, in the hall, ladies and gentlemen, can I ask that we have quiet at the start area and no flash photography, please? That's really important. So we are ready at the start area and the finish for our first race this afternoon. And here we go. Alex's reaction time was the quickest. Cyclone with a 1.247 are the winners of our first heat. And because Electro aren't racing in the second heat, Cyclone Racing, ladies and gentlemen, go through to our second round. Congratulations to Cyclone Racing. And in the second round, Cyclone will take on Union Racing International, our top seeds. So, we have no need whatsoever. Electro, Cyclone, shake hands with each other. We have no need to run a heat two on this one because Cyclone Racing are through. Next up, Cyclopentane and Zenith Racing. If we can have you to the start area, please. So, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our next two teams in the knockout competition. Our number 9 seed, Cyclopentane. And I hope their car is faster than they are, because they're late. Where are you, Cyclopentane? Here we go, Cyclopentane, come on in. Welcome, 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 our Chinese team. And they are taking on our 24th seeds, Zenith Racing. Come on in, Zenith Racing. So Gary Anderson is just sorting everything out here. So do we have a critical rules failure?
No, sure not.
Excellent. So we can run in 2 heats, can we?
Yeah, we can.
Brilliant. What about you guys at Zenith? Are we running in 2 heats as well?
Yep.
Magic. You get the proper competition going here. Right, who's down at the bottom? Who's going to stop the car? Off you go. Go and stop the car. Right, so in theory, 9 seed, number 24 seed, so 9th fastest and the slowest of our qualifying teams yesterday. Now you should have the advantage here, but we don't always see that at the Knockout Cup because it's all down to the reaction times as well. So are we feeling nervous or are we feeling confident?
Yeah, confidence.
Excellent, full of confidence. What about you guys?
Yeah, we're confident too.
Yeah, nothing to lose really.
Yeah.
This is the thing. And we're going to start in lane number 1. That's going to be Cyclopentane in this knockout competition. And in lane number 2, it'll be Zenith Racing. How do you think you've done overall at F1 in schools this year? Are you happy with your achievements?
So far, well, the car didn't perform that well, so hopefully now with the slight changes we made in service time, hopefully it'll do better.
Oh, what did you do at service time then?
We have like a coating on our wheels. We just had to reapply it because it came off after the continuous races.
What sort of coating is that?
It's a Teflon coating. So,
Teflon, so it doesn't stick?
yeah, basically.
And you can fry eggs on it?
I wouldn't be trying that soon.
So you could actually fry an egg on your wheels if it was a frying pan?
Yeah.
See, that would be marvellous, wouldn't it? You know, they say it's hot enough sometimes to fry an egg. Wouldn't it be great to have a car that's Teflon coated so that if it is that hot, you could fry an egg if you kind of, going for a journey, going for a drive somewhere and you're a bit hungry?
Maybe on our way back we'll do that.
Yeah, the frying egg car. I like that, you see. And I've given you an idea. One day that'll appear in the shops and I'll take 10%. Did you make any changes to your car at the service time?
Still the bearing change.
What was wrong with the bearings?
We just think it's not fast enough, so we just change one.
You can never stand still, ladies and gentlemen, in the pursuit for speed.
I just think we can be faster.
Yeah, well, I'd like to see you go faster. I'd like to see every team go faster. And I'd like to see this second race. So, who's starting the cars? You're starting the car. Zenith, off you go. And we will make the final adjustments. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, loads of you crowding around the start area here, which is great to see, but no flash photography, no sudden movements, no shouting out. Let's have the best of order for all of our competitors, please. Are we ready at the finish line? Here we go. Brilliant reaction time from Zenith Racing, but the overall best time is for Cyclopentane, 1.061 for our number 9 seeds. So only 200ths of a second in it. But look, it was 200ths of a second reaction time for Zenith Racing. You did not do anything wrong there, Zenith Racing.
Well, we have to hope the car goes faster now.
Yeah, because it was in another lane now. I think this could be a bit close. Are you worried, man?
I'm kind of serious about the speed, yeah.
Yeah, kind of serious about the speed. Are we listening to music or just zoning out?
It's just zoning out, yeah.
Zoning out.
Yeah.
He didn't want to take my tip of the new Slayer album as a really good way to give you a bit of peace and tranquility.
I think kind of useless.
Say that again.
I think it's kind of useless.
Ah, right, okay. So, zone out, get into your place, go round to the other side. We'll swap round here because you are leading, but not by much. If you think about it, ladies and gentlemen, 9th seed against 24th seed, and we are separated by just mere hundredths of a second here. So this could go down to the wire a little bit. We're looking at a 1.235 as a time to beat. That's what Zenith Racing have to do. And we're ready at the finish line, are we? Here we go. 1.235 to beat. It is 1.187 that takes it. It's Cyclopentane again. Reaction time exactly the same for both teams, but it was a faster time once more for Cyclopentane. 1.028. Well done to you. Cyclopentane go through, ladies and gentlemen, to round 2. So, ladies and gentlemen, while we await our next round, or our next race, I should say, let me just talk you through the way this is all going to work. So, Cyclopentane and Zenith Racing. Cyclopentane now through to take on Zero Gravity, our number 8 seeds. Electro will play... Cyclone Racing will play Union Racing in round 2. Because our top 8 seeds are all through to round 2. And we'll carry on with round 1. We had 24 teams. We need to get it down to 16 for round 2. And then quarterfinals, obviously, 4 of those. So 8 teams and then 4 semi-finalists. And that leaves us 2 to do battle for the final. And all this should take a couple of hours, I would imagine, with our new speedy system that we have of loading up the cars onto the racetrack. And here, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching with us live on the webcast, all the trophies that can be won here at F1 in Schools at the World Finals. These are the trophies that have been donated by the Formula One teams, including from Lotus F1, the Innovative Thinking Award, which is brilliant. It's pedals from the cockpit. Apparently they had the idea when it flew off the car after a big crash. What can we do with these pedals? Oh, we'll turn them into a trophy. It's brilliant. And playing for the Bernie Eccleston in Schools. Bernie Eccleston, I should say, World Champions Trophy for F1 in Schools, which is fantastic. Right, put your hands together, please, for our next set of racers. Our number 22 seeds, Evolution F1. Come on in. Come on in, Evolution. And taking on Evolution from Germany, it's Vast Velocity. Bienvenue, welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, big lads, little lads, how are we? We good?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, you think you've got a chance today?
Of course we think so, else we wouldn't be competing.
Exactly, they're here to win, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going to be down at the end?
Our man, Luca.
Luca? Oh, you were down there, right. Okay, is this the stopping system? It's just like a little old pillow, basically.
It's just towels, something like that, yeah.
Towel. German team will take their towel, ladies and gentlemen. They will lay it out down at the finish line. Go, boys, go. And I'm just going to go and have a quick chat over here. Who's going to be doing the stopping? And what do we use?
We're just using what F1 Schools provide.
All right, so you're not using a special stopping system?
No.
Has the car broken at all?
Not at all.
Now you see, stopping technology. Some teams feel they need it. Your car, sturdy as anything. Off you toddle. See you later then. Right, who's going to be... so it's going to be you, Oliver, isn't it? Because you've got the headphones on.
Yeah, I thought I'd try a bit of Slayer this time.
Bit of Slayer?
Yeah.
New album is amazing.
Yeah, well, I'll try it out now, yeah. Thought it'd get me in the mood, relax a bit, like, so I can just get the right time.
Seriously, I've got the Slayer actually on the phone at the moment. I can take you up on that if you want to hear some Slayer.
Not right now, thanks. Afterwards.
Afterwards. He needs to get the zone first. Right, go and stand at the start. Who's going to be starting for you guys here? No music?
No.
Someone yesterday was listening to German accordion music because that got them in the zone. It wasn't you, was it?
No, it wasn't me.
You didn't need it. No. What's your best reaction time?
Yesterday, I had a reaction time there of 0.110.
If you can get that again today, I guarantee you'll be going through to the next round. Well, unless, of course, he gets anything faster. Off you go. That would be an amazing reaction time. Right, huddle on in there, guys. Let's set up our cars and we'll have our third race of the day. Reaction time for Vast Velocity was the faster. The overall time for Vast Velocity was the faster of a 1.212. Very good, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent. Brilliant. You happy with that?
Yeah, I'm happy, but it could get better.
It could get better. Did you feel nervous? Did you feel the pressure up there?
Yeah, a little bit.
It's only round one, you know. What are you going to be like by the time we get to the final?
I hope I can pull the trigger faster and.
Yeah, by the time you get to the final, you'll need to relax and get more chilled as the day goes on.
I don't know what I do.
I think you'll be fine. Don't worry. Take your position on there. Oliver, swapping around his music. What actually did you have on for that?
Well, it's just a shuffle, so. Like,
it's a shuffle.
Yeah, it's just anything that's on my.
Anything, right? Come on, let's go around here then. Stick yourself into lane 2. And let's see if the headphone technology works. See, look, don't look at me. Look at Oliver. Using LYTEED's technology for both teams. On go the headphones, so nothing can disturb him. And we are looking for a time, ladies and gentlemen, to beat here. 1.212. And we have beaten it. It's not 1.218, I'm afraid, ladies and gentlemen. 1.218. So, by 6/1000th of a second, Vast Velocity go through to our second round. Really, really close competition. Great reaction time from Oliver. Unlucky, my friend. Our German team go through. Vast Velocity at the expense of Evolution F1. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, please, for our next two racing teams. It's round one, race 4, introducing Pact Racing. Come on in. And taking on Pact Racing, it's Inspiract. Hello, come on in. Pact, Inspiract, say hello to each other. Collaboration team from Germany and Ireland, Inspiract from Qatar. Who's going to be doing all the stopping?
What cloth means. We found out what cloth means.
You found out what cloth means?
Car-loving operational thrust hindrance system.
Yeah, like it. This was yesterday. We didn't know what the acronym cloth stood for. So one more time.
Car-loving operational thrust hindrance system.
Yeah, the car-loving operational thrust hindrance system. Like it. Take your cloth, stick it all down there. Thank you very much indeed. Are you cold?
Kind of.
Yeah, you look a bit freezing there. Look at this, Pact. See, they're not cold. Hardy souls that they are. What have we got there in our car-loving operating thrust hindrance system?
It's only some clothes from me and our last competitions, so we found out it's the best way to stop the car.
Just take some old clothes and we just throw them in a heap on the floor. It's like being at home, isn't it, really? Off you go, down to the bottom, if you may. Thank you very much. Who's doing the starting? Off you go to the start. Off you go to the start. And then that leaves us with 5. You can come and stand. Oh, no, he's going over there. Fine. Where are you going? Oh, you need to adjust the car. Doesn't trust the operational man on the trigger. He's got to go and do it himself. Going to be a close battle, I think, this one, Pact Racing. We'll have a chat in a couple of seconds. But we'll get this knockout race underway. Just adjusting the height of the starting gate. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Round 1, race 4, Pact against Inspiract. Just throwing some more clothes onto the track for Pact Racing at the finish line. Both teams cleanly away. Best time overall was Pact Racing, 1.238. But not much in it once again. And the reaction time really helped Pact Racing. So, Pact Racing, I heard cries of yes when it crossed the line there. It's always a relief when you get the best time in the first race, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
But then the pressure comes because they could still beat you, you see. So you've got to be a bit nervous still.
Yeah, of course, but we're professional and we'll have a look. We'll beat them again.
Excellent. We're going to swap round races. Are you going to swap round starters? Are you going to swap round starters? You are, aren't you?
Yes, I had a bit unlucky yesterday, but I give my best today.
Do your best today. Was this planned? Did you plan to do a little swap?
Yeah, she's the quickest of all of us at the reaction time, so we have every faith in her.
Off you go then. Thank you very much indeed. What about you, Michael? Are you keeping the same starter?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. Happy with the way that first run went? Was it about what you expected?
Yeah, it was alright. Yeah.
Okay.
Second one.
Well, you never know. I haven't worked out yet if either lane is quickest or not, to be fair. Yesterday, lane 2 had a bit of a speed bias, but I'm not quite sure about today. Either way, we are looking for a time to beat of a 1.238. That's what Inspiract need to do to progress through into our second round. So adjust your cars. I think we're already down at the finish line. When you're ready, we can get going. It's a time of 1.243 that Inspiract takes it for the second heat, but that does not beat 1.238. It is Pact Racing, ladies and gentlemen, that go through to our second round. Congratulations to our collaboration team from Germany and from Ireland. They go through to round 2. Commiserations, Inspiract. A very good job, well done. I need to wake me up first thing in the morning. Welcome back around the world, ladies and gentlemen, watching on our webcast. Apologies for the little delay. We had a bit of a power outage here, but we found a new plug socket. We've put the plug in, and we are ready to go with our next round. This is race number 5 between Laminar Racing and Precision Racing. We have our team from Canada and Precision Racing, our team from Australia. And with a bit of luck, we have power for the rest of the day. No flash photography. Best of order, please. Let's get the race underway. Best reaction time was by Laminar Racing in lane 1, but in lane 2, Precision Racing with a 1.274 take that first heat. Now, we need to add both times up, 1.485 as opposed to 1.456. So, we'll try and work all this out, because it's the total time we need. You're right. Thank you very much. We subtract them. We don't add them up. We're looking... I'm getting confused today when these times disappear. Either way, I'll go into my little box here. So, Laminar Precision Racing with a 1.274. Take that, ladies and gentlemen. 1.274. Been doing this for 3 days now. And we swap them round. So we're looking for a time of 1.274 to beat. 2 heats in each race. Running the race car and the spare car. Oh dear, it is a false start from Laminar Racing. Precision Racing, ladies and gentlemen, as a result of that, go through without trouble. Congratulations. Unlucky Laminar. Well done, Precision. You are through to round 2. Excellent work. Their time was a 1.275. It was only 1,000th of a second outside their first race. Sorry about that. Can I have my phone back now then? Sorry, Slayer didn't help, did it?
They did. Just made my thumb twitch, and then, you know. And it's funny, too. We were going to see if our lures is detrimental, and I guess now we'll never know.
Never know whether the lure... Because sometimes it just doesn't work properly. It doesn't harness the energy in the way you would want.
In testing, we were getting about 6/100ths faster, and that was the Mark IV, and our Mark V is better with our drag numbers. So we're not sure why we're only posting 1.077s. So we're seeing if it was our lures, because that wasn't really tested. But, you know, what can you do?
Go back to the drawing board, try again, and maybe Mark VII will be the one that gives you all the benefits you're looking for. Laminar Racing, thank you very much. You can make your way away. Precision Racing, well done. We'll see you in round 2. Thank you very much indeed. And Precision Racing in round 2, if I can get my little sheet here, will be taking on Mustangs, our number 3 seed from Portugal. Ladies and gentlemen then, let's move on with race number 6. Can you put your hands together for our next 2 teams, our number 12 seeds of LYTEED. Come on in, LYTEED. Come and stand over here. Come on in. Great to see you. And taking on LYTEED are 21 seeds, Talk Racing. Come on in, Talk Racing. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, if you're going shopping or stopping the car, down you go to the end. You're going to go down there. What do you mean? Zaid, where are you going?
Yeah, I'm going to shop with them.
You're going to shop for him?
Yeah. Do you need anything?
No, I'm fine. So get me a Red Bull. I'm feeling a bit tired today.
Okay, I'll get you some popcorn so that you was watching United yesterday, and I'm a United fan, so I want to support you.
You're a West Ham fan?
Yeah.
Excellent. Love this man. Big West Ham fan that he is. Excellent. Well done. 2-0 against Newcastle. First home win of the season. Away we go. Life is good. Right, which leaves one man here. Ganem with me here. So, how confident are we about this race?
We're pretty confident. I'm nervous a bit, but I hope I do fine today.
Are you going to be starting the car?
Yes, I hope I fixed my mistake yesterday.
Well, what happened yesterday? Tell everybody.
Yeah, I got a bad reaction time a bit, so I'm hoping I can fix it today.
So on the toes, yeah, we're ready to go.
Yes, I'm ready to go.
Magic. Right, but up against you here, LYTEED from China. Who's going to be doing the starts today? Still you. Excellent. Look at this, on our toes, trainers wearing, you know, we've been running, been working out today, been getting fit.
Yeah,
You're alert and you're ready to go.
yeah, I'm ready to go, but I'll try my best.
Try your best, I'm sure you will. You may go towards the start line now. Off you go, Ganem, I think you're on the other side. Well, you've got 30 seconds to align your cars. Winners of this race will go through to take on Noctis Racing in the next round. So Talk Racing, ladies and gentlemen, against LYTEED. And we're ready. It's a time of 1.249 for LYTEED in lane number 1. The reaction time was the quickest. The overall time was the quickest as well. Very good indeed from LYTEED. 1.249. That's going to be quite a thing to beat. Gentlemen, lady, swap round. As we now run on the track. Our spare cars, I think. We've run the race cars and now the spare cars for the second round. The teams get to choose as they run both spare and race car in the Knockout Cup, assuming they're both meeting the judges' legal requirements, of course, but they get to choose in what lane they want their cars to run. Right, 1.249 to beat. Needs a good reaction time from Talk Racing. Let's see if we get it. It is a much better reaction time from Talk Racing. He smashed his previous record, but a 1.254 is not going to be good enough to beat LYTEED. Our number 12 seeds, ladies and gentlemen, go through into our second round. Put your hands together. Talk Racing, congratulations, well done. And LYTEED, congratulations and well done to you as well. Magnificent effort. LYTEED are through, and they will take on Noctis Racing in our second round. We move on with round 1, race 7. Put your hands together for Triumph, ladies and gentlemen. Team Triumph, come through. Do come through. And taking on Team Triumph, our number 10 seeds, Rev Up. Come on through, Rev Up. Oh, dropped your towel. Come on through, come on through. If you want to disappear, you can. I always say in life, ladies and gentlemen, surround yourself with clever people. You'll never go far wrong. There's never a more clever person than a lady in a white coat. You must be a scientist.
I'm the design engineer.
You're the design engineer and scientist, yeah? Gary, ladies in white coats. Now we have genius amongst us. So what is the best part about your car that you designed?
The body and the front wing.
The front wing and the body. Let's have a little look. Come with me, come with me. The front wing and the body. I've got to work out which car's which on this one. It's this one. Look at this. So look, lovely nose in the style really of the McLaren kind of stubby nose that they've been running for much of this season. And the body, although bit of wear and tear on the body where the side pods have been bashed into, very sculpted, very nice indeed. Congratulations, Mrs. Genius Lady Scientist. I love your car. It's very good. What have you done overnight? You've had a tattoo.
Yeah, it's a tattoo of the god of war in Chinese culture.
The god of war in Chinese culture. And the god of war is called? What's his name?
It's 二郎神. He has the second eyes on his head. The head can see through one's heart.
So the head can see through one's heart, and he had a second eye in his head.
Yes.
So the God of War is going to inspire you today.
Yes. We hope it can give us luck and let us win the game.
Brilliant. Go and stand over there if you're doing the start. Rev up. What have you got to counteract the threat of the God of War? The Chinese God of War is against you. What have you got to come back at this God of War here?
Science.
Science, ladies and gentlemen. Science against the God of War. What sort of science have you got?
We got a lot of calculations, CFD results, great aerodynamics. And what's your guess? Will we beat the God of War?
Well, you see, the thing is, the God of War cares not for science and calculations. The God of War just wants to go and chin you, basically, and smash you into smithereens. Your calculations might not stand a chance.
I guess we'll find out, right?
We certainly will. We also, of course, to counteract the God of War, have Mupsler, the mascot. Yeah, God of War, meet Mupsler. Yeah, dog, God. See, look at this. God of War, yeah, Dog of War. Yeah, God of War, Dog of War. Right? It's all in the spelling. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Right, off you go to the start. Science against God. After 11 years, everybody, we have finally come down to this. Science against God. This is a race that could answer the meaning of life. Is it about science or is it about God? And seriously, this is going deeper than I ever thought we'd ever go at F1 in schools. Science versus God. God in lane 1. Science in lane 2. This is what it's now come down to. Do you think science has got a prayer, or would you say God has got a prayer, Gary? I just can't, I don't know.
I think I'll go with science all the time.
See, Gary has little faith, but he does have an amazing calculator. Me, on the other hand, I'm just winging it, so I'm going to go with God. Yeah? Because nothing else is going to save me from here on in. Go God. Right, here we are then. Best of order at the start line. Hang on 2 seconds. No, right. Which bit of hang on 2 seconds, right, was God telling you to ignore what was going on there? We'll have to get your car back again. We have a contingent of paparazzi here at the start that have just got to stop taking quite as many photos because you're in danger of putting off our contestants here. Yeah? Nothing can interfere with God or science. Certainly not cameras. That was a message from God, that was. Or a message from science, I don't know. So please, best of order at the start line. Right, great reaction time from God, but science wins in lane 2, ladies and gentlemen. 1.258. 1-0 to Rev Up. Just had to deliver a stern lecture that was neither scientific nor godlike. But hopefully the message was imparted. Right, so, science. It's all about science.
Yeah.
Yeah, great reaction time from God though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good, but mine wasn't real good.
No. You can go faster, I'm sure. There's nothing really in it, to be fair. We're looking for a time of 1.258 or below. Rev Up, ladies and gentlemen, have the lead. Triumph have God on their side. So, let's see who wins out in our second heat. There's a lot of anticipation, a lot of nervousness at the start line here. And this is just from Rev Up, who actually have the lead at the moment. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, best of order, here we go. Looking to beat a time of 1.258. It is a 1.219. It is Triumph. In lane number 2, ladies and gentlemen, the God of War has looked down and said, "You scientist, I shall smite you with my mighty bat," and you have won.
No, we don't believe the science. We use science from the beginning to the end, but we believe we hope that God will give us luck as well.
Excellent. We have the lady scientist, but we have luck as well. Rev Up. Commiserations. Been brilliant to see you here again. Round of applause, please, to Rev Up. And we will see Triumph in our next round, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely fantastic. Round of applause to Triumph and their mighty God of War. Put your hands together for our next 2 teams. Our number 15 seeds, the Abwin Ultimate. Come on in. And Abwin Ultimate are taking on Team Reset. Come around this way. Abwin, come around this way. So all the way from Singapore. The weather back home has been dreadful today, by the way. It's a good job you're here. Back in Singapore, it's been raining all day. Awful it has. It's been foggy, smoky. It's been awful. Right. Meanwhile, you guys, I mean, you just strolled out of the house this morning, you know. Greece was what? Sunny.
Yeah.
Sunny and lovely. Greece is always sunny and lovely, quite frankly. So how are we feeling? We're good?
Yep, we're hyped.
We're hyped, ladies and gentlemen, this morning. Hyped. I've got to pronounce your name, my darling. Don't hold your towels up. Thalia? Thalia. Excellent. What?
Pelagini.
What does that mean? Yeah, I haven't got a hope in hell's chance of that one. Talia, down the end. I try and pronounce everyone's name, but my Greek is not brilliant. Bye, see you later. Our towel person at Singapore from the Abwin Ultimate. Away you go. Right, who's going to be starting the car today then? Which one of you happy foursome? You are. Nikos. Yep. Are you wide awake and ready?
What?
See? Not even wide awake and ready. Off you go. Good man. Well done. Anyone think we rehearsed that gag? Abwin Ultimate, who's on the trigger. You look a little bit startled by this one, see?
Huh?
See? A little bit startled. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Good. Off you go into our box area there. This is the... Where are you going? You following me? Where you going? Where you going? Which one's your car? No, your car's over there. Stop following me around. I'm trying to get out of the way. This is our last first round. At the end of this, I thought what we might do while we get ready for round two, for those of you watching at home, I've not actually been round to the pit displays yet, so thought I might come round and have a look at some of the pit displays after this race, and you can see everyone's handiwork in our pit lane. But we've got a race to do first, so adjust your cars. We having a row over here, boys? What's going on? Getting a bit heated, this debate.
Well, we're trying to see in which lane are we.
Which lane? You are in lane 2 to start. Fingers on the triggers, and here we go. Reaction time is very similar. In lane 2, it is Team Reset that takes it. 1.241. As you can see, their car slightly quicker on the track, which is a good job, really. They were slightly quicker with the reaction time too, but it has to be said, that's not a good reaction time of a 0.205. You can beat the boys here with a really fast reaction time. Yeah?
Yeah.
You can do it. In you go. In your step. In your step. This time you can follow me. Into the box. So as we now run our spare cars, Gary Anderson, our chair of judges, just making sure that the starting gates are all set properly. And away we go then for our final heat of our final race in round 1. Team Reset in lane number 1, the Abwin Ultimate in lane number 2. Something's happened at the finish line. I think one of the towels has actually encroached on the beam. So we just need to move them back a little bit and we can start again. Alex this time for Team Reset at the start. Much better reaction time from Alex. It's a 1.246. It is Team Reset that go through, ladies and gentlemen. The switcheroo paid off dividends for our team from Greece. They had a much better starting time. Abwin Ultimate, thank you very much. Congratulations and well done for getting into the knockout. Team Reset, we'll see you in round 2. Team Reset, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Come with me. That's it. Yes, you. Come with me. Let's kind of have a little wander. Oh, we need a light on the camera. While we wait for round 2, which is coming up in a few minutes' time, I thought it'd be a really good idea to go and have a look at some of the pit buildings. So I'll stand down here and wait for my man with a camera. Come on, Dave, hurry up. Dave, I know, it's Dave the cameraman. So I don't know his real name, I'm afraid. So he's now my mate, Dave. Danny the cameraman, brilliant. John, the lighting operator, sorting it all out. Right, Danny, run, quick, come on. We haven't got time to hang around, Danny. You've got to run like the wind. Look at this. That is Danny running. It's not happening, is it, Danny? Right. Where should we start? Let's start in the corner over here with our friends from HDG Racing. Hello. Your first ever time at the F1 in schools. So what have we got here? We've got hats, we've got certificates, we've got laptops, and we've got drawings of what the car used to look like. So take us through your stand.
Well, it's our portfolios and our prize we won on the first competition.
Excellent. And this is what the car used to look like, ladies and gentlemen, once upon a time. That's not going to go very fast. Hasn't got any wheels on. Here we have a car that has wheels on. Going to go a lot faster, this one. But is this, what variant of car was this? Was this your first car that you made?
Yes, it was a first.
Very first car from the very first team from Holland to compete at F1 in Schools World Finals. And if you look in here, Danny, this is the portfolio, shows all the work that the team have done, which is absolutely brilliant. It's been lovely to see you here. I'm going to move on because I've got so much to see, but thank you so much, and I'm sure we'll see you again. South African green streak, ladies and gentlemen, who not only have huge amounts of work on show, but also a mug. Because you just need a mug, don't you? Well, why have you got a mug?
It did have stuff in it, but being South African, it's all been stolen now, so...
Someone's stolen all your stuff. And pictures of rhinos, ladies and gentlemen. Just for a bit of luck on that one. Come in here. What's down the bottom?
Okay. Well, that is our national finals car, that one there. And then it's the slow progression towards what we have now as that was like our paint job car that we tested the paint on. It's like the design as it changed went up that way, yeah.
Fantastic. The evolution, you see, of the Green Street car. I love what you've done in the back as well. Basically, explaining everything. Everything on this car has an explanation. There is a reason for it, and you've actually done that. So the body was designed using a linear concept, allowing air to flow in a straighter line, resulting in the least air turbulence. Or so we reckon, Thomas.
Yes. Well, that's all we set it up for. We set it up for low drag so that it could accelerate as fast as possible and then decelerate as slowly as possible, so at high speed, which it obviously hasn't because we're not standing at the finish line at the moment.
There's always next year on that one. Hilton, Thomas, Christy, Kendra, Tessa and Amy, thank you very much indeed for your efforts. Been lovely. Oh, what's this? Take a selfie and tag us. I can't, well, I'll stand here. All right, ready? Yeah? Done? Sorted. Let's move on. Thanks ever so much indeed, Green Streak. Hello, 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 Electro. We've seen you today. How are you? Look at this. See, spring into life here, Electro. What do we got here? We got a TV monitor, but nothing on the TV.
Supposed to be something on the TV, but we forgot to plug it in.
You forgot to plug it in. It was playing all day yesterday, and now not playing at all. I want to see that book instead then. What is this book? Your engineering portfolio. Right, ladies, you're going to have to help me turn the page here. That's blank, a bit like my mind. So, talk us through this then.
I'm going to go.
Basically, this is our engineering process for the production of our car. So as you can see here, it's been divided into the benchmark, research, and then the design process, and then the manufacturing process. This is the whole flow chart of the whole process. The reason why this is separated is because benchmarking works for both designing and manufacturing, and then the research works the same way. Now the design process starts with the, again, benchmark research, and then goes to the designing in the CAD software, and then the analysis in SolidWorks flow simulation. Then the ruling is where we decide which design is the best design. And then modification, and modification is the step where after ruling, it goes back to the CAD step if it's not what we wanted. And then finally is the final alterations to make the car more suitable for manufacturing. And later we have the manufacturing process, which is the pre-machining, machining. So this is basically the preparatory stage behind the machining. So that we have to set up the machine before we can use the machine. And then comes the machining where we actually cut the car. And then post-machining, whatever that is. And then finishing and assembling is, when we finish up the car, paint it and everything, make it smooth, make it right. And the testing is when we do testing like close down testing and the wind tunnel testing with the help of our tech UITM.
I have not been this confused since I first read Chaucer, quite frankly, nor have I been so impressed since I first read Chaucer. The level of detail that goes in to your participation at the F1 in Schools World Finals, not just you, but every other team as well. Skim through the pages a bit so you can see it all. This just shows you the level of detail that the teams put in and the concepts that are tested, the reasoning, the rationalization. Everything that a Formula One team would do is replicated here as well. Electro, I love these. It's brilliant. I could spend all day here, but just because you're out of the competition, it doesn't mean that we can spend all day with you, sadly. So I'm going to have to put that back. Thank you so much for explaining that. I love your pit display as well. It's brilliant. That book's superb. That should be pride of place at your school, that should. Right, where are we going to go now? Verus Racing, hello. Team Apex, hello. Look at this. Team Apex, right? Team Apex, look at the goodies they've got here. Water bottles, pens, I love one of them, thank you very much indeed. And trophies as well. You can actually take home a trophy. Oh no, you can't, can you? That's yours, isn't it?
Yeah.
What did you get that for?
That was Team Identity at a regional competition.
At the regional competition, so we put all the trophies up there, and you got the national finals and the national finals. And, well, the first design, which, that failed a few critical rules, didn't it?
Yeah, it's a little bit big.
It's a bit too big for the track. Look at this. Why did you make this?
It was just to give everyone who passes by a sort of bigger idea of what their car actually looks like.
You did make that. It's got Lamborghini on there as well. No, it can't be a Lamborghini. It's actually got some leg room in it. That's fantastic. Well done, everybody. Team Apex. Let's move on this way. Danny, hello, Suiso. Good to see you. Affinity F1. Good to see you. Infinite Racing. Tickled pink to be here. Our Infinite Racing. Tell us about your stand. What's going on here?
So as you can see, we're pink, and this is to promote women in engineering, and that we're really proud to be women in a male-dominated industry. So our pink is consistent through all of our folios, our hats, our uniform, all of our booklets, everything that we do.
Except the koala bear, which is grey. But he's got a pink ribbon, so there you go. Right, what's down here? What if I press this, what happens? I just break it, yeah?
We have all of our social medias and marketing on our iPad, but the internet is not working very well. So we have our Instagram, our Facebook, our website as well, just to showcase what we have for marketing our team.
Excellent. And you've got all the variants of the car in the background as well. Once again, somebody, oh dear, broken that. Somebody didn't read the rules, made a car that was too big.
Unfortunately, we obviously didn't read the rules and made it too big.
But is this an exact copy of what's been racing on the track?
Yes, it is. So Christina here blew it up on the 3D printer, and we actually had to divide our main body into three so it could actually be printed to this scale.
Wow, it's fantastic. I like it. Makes a very handy doorstop, if nothing else, doesn't it, really? Thank you, Infinite Racing. That's superb. Roadrunners have been keeping me up every night because they're very noisy when they go back to their bedrooms. Roadrunners, ladies and gentlemen. And look, oh, look at this. What is this over here? These are little models of the team. So that's Georgios. Who's this? That's Georgios 2. That's Georgios 3. Oh, that's Gus. And so why have you done that?
We wanted a unique way to present our team. Instead of putting photos on the walls,
and we thought of this way.
We basically scanned ourselves and 3D printed those models. It was really easy and it's really impressive. People really like it.
It is really impressive. I like that a lot, it has to be said. Not since I first started collecting Star Wars figurines have I been this impressed, I must admit. But you look nothing like Darth Vader, it has to be said. Straws?
It's like a sword. Star Wars.
Yes. Now, you see, you put that in there, it's like a lightsaber. Magnificent. Cheers, guys. Thank you very much indeed. Do a couple more. Hello there, 21MS. We'll do a couple more, and then we need to get on with the competition. So set up for the next race at the track. Dave, I'm coming back in a moment. What have we got here? Ooh, Team Equinox. Hello, Team Equinox. Spring into life. What's going on here? You've got like 3D holograms and stuff.
It's a holobox system which our sponsors provided us with.
Right. I love it. Is that actually real in there?
Yeah, it's real, but you unfortunately can't touch it
Why not?
because you smashed the glass.
I smashed the glass. I wouldn't do that. Tell you what I'll do then. Let's have a look. Danny, pan to your left. Car number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the car we ended up at the World Finals. So as you can see, it's quite a change, isn't there?
Yeah, the first car was just a test design because we've never made an F1 class car before. It broke a lot of regulations.
And then, bit by bit, you refined it, you changed it, and you made it a lot faster, I'd have thought, as well.
Yeah. Most definitely. Car 4 was actually our national finals car, and the timing that it hit was like not very satisfactory. So we actually refined it a lot, and I was glad to say that our finals car is a lot faster than that.
I love it. So you've got the old double layered aerofoil on there as well. Brilliant. Thank you, Team Equinox. That's superb. Where are we going to go now? Come on, Danny, come with me. From Austria to Red Bulls, Aero Phoenix. We'll go round the back here. Mustangs. Superb. And look, a couple of our representatives from the Williams F1 team here as well before they head off to the track. Team Helios from Vietnam. First time we've seen you guys, I think, here as well, which is superb. And Nova F1 Racing team, who've got everything here, including a little guest book. So here we go. Lights out. And away we go. Crofty. Pleasure, guys. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for all our pit displays. Superb. And I tell you what, after the next round, we'll go and do some more pit displays over in the corner. But we've got some racing to do. It's time to get back on with it again. So, are we ready to go? Put your hands together for our second round contest featuring our number 1 seeds, Union Racing International. And taking on Union Racing International, it's Cyclone Racing. Come on in, Union. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Cyclone, come on in as well. Right. George, absolutely no pressure whatsoever, but your car has been blooming fast all weekend long. Now is not the time to blow it.
No, it isn't. We just want a good run, good reaction time. Devansh is consistent, so we're happy about that.
He is fairly consistent. Go and stand by your car, my friend. We'll maybe talk to you in a bit. Move up, move up, move up. Right, it's like this, Cyclone, yeah? Some things in life you've got a chance, yeah? And then you've got races against Union Racing International, where I'd say you've got 2 chances, yeah? Slim and none. But then what do I know? Can you win this?
We'd like to think we could by some almost miracle.
Yeah, well, we've already seen God triumph over science today. Have you been praying?
No.
No. I personally, that would have been a good idea. I think round about half an hour ago, it would have been a really good idea. Blown it now. Far too near to it. But Alex, off you go towards the start line. Good luck. The thing is, they have been quick, yeah? But it's the reaction time, isn't it? If you get a good reaction time, you could still beat them.
Yeah, of course, but we'll see.
Yesterday, we had Team Mustangs from Portugal, who with their reaction time went from round about 24th fastest to 3rd fastest overall. That's the difference. that man can make against machine. I think we're posing for photos. For whatever reason, we've decided to pose for photos. Because this... Right, brilliant. Shake hands, gentlemen. Shake hands. Best of luck to you. Cyclone against Union Racing. Union Racing, who have smashed the 1 second barrier this week, by the way. And have been absolutely brilliant on the track with their lures technology. Here we go. The reaction time from Alex was quicker in lane 2, but a time of 1.208 for Union Racing International takes it by 5/100ths of a second. But this is what I mean about the reaction times here. So imagine Alex did a 0.114, yeah, or a 0.104, which can be done on the reaction times. Cyclone would have won. And they would have been in the lead on that one, possibly. But anything can happen because it's all about the reaction times. As it is, Union Racing are in the lead, having a bit of a discussion. Are you swapping around your starter or are you happy?
We're happy. I think we can improve on the reaction time, so just get the time down a little bit more.
Let's get the time down a little bit more. That's what Alex is going to be trying to do as well. Number 1 seeds, Union Racing International against our number 16 seeds in this, our first second round match. We'll swap the cars over. Reaction time for Union Racing International was much quicker on this occasion. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. On the track, they smashed the 1 second barrier again. For what I think is the 4th time this weekend, they've gone below 1 second. They are through to our quarterfinals. Put your hands together for Cyclone Racing, unlucky losers today, and Union Racing International, who go through to the last 8. And we move on with our next race, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll bring in our next two teams. And I'd love to tell you who our next two teams are, but for the second time today, someone has actually nabbed my sheet. There you are. And for the second time today, Dave has bailed me out. So, put your hands together, please, for our number 8 seed, Zero Gravity team. Come on in, Zero Gravity. Floating around somewhere. Welcome, boys. Come and stand over here. And taking on Zero Gravity after winning through from round 1, Cyclopentane. Come on in. Hello, coming in. Come round a bit, guys. Let's have a bit of room here. Right, so, Danny, once again, we have the stopping system here. Let's have a little look at the stopping system, Nicholas, if we can. This is brilliant. The car slides in, comes to a gradual halt, and the wheels keep on spinning and turning. Is that right?
Yeah. When our car gets into the stopping system, the towel shrinks and our stopping system lifts the car up and the wheels keep spinning.
And has your car broken at all this weekend? No, it hasn't. That stopping system works. Not a single breakage from this team. It's almost like it's floating in zero gravity when it hits the end of the track. Yeah, see what we did there? To the finish line. Off you go. Good luck. Spaceman is here once again. Cyclopentane, come on in. So you got through from the first round. All is good.
Oh, yes, always good.
All is good. Now, though, taking on the number 8 seeds gets a bit tougher, doesn't it?
Yes, a little bit.
Yeah, but do you think you can do it?
Of course.
We are confident.
Confident, ladies and gentlemen. Without confidence, what have we got? Nothing. Nothing at all. I'll answer that one for you. So we're just deciding, Danny, come with me, Danny. We're just deciding which cars go where. Because obviously the teams get a choice. Our number 8 seeds, because they're the fastest team, get the first choice as to race car or spare car in lane 1 or lane 2. So that's the race car. That's for Zero Gravity. This is the spare car. They should be identical. Often they're not, to be honest. But we'll load up both cars onto the track, and then we can get racing. Right, let's set the cars up. So Zero Gravity. It's a slight issue with the height of the starting gate. What was the issue, Gary? Can we explain to people what the problem was there?
We have one team member trying to find things wrong with the other team's car, which obviously, we have 40 marshals, judges, scrutineers, whatever you like to call it, doing that. So we don't need any more help.
That's a very good point. Nice for the offer, though. Gary Anderson, who didn't have grey hair before the start of this week. But he is the chair of judges. His decision is final. Cyclopentane in lane number 1, zero gravity in lane number 2. It's a time of 1.200 for Cyclopentane, ladies and gentlemen, in lane number 1 that takes our first heat. The reaction time is only 1,000th of a second between our two starters, but that track time of Cyclopentane's giving them a very, very nice target time to relax with, maybe, I don't know. We swap around here, zero gravity. I think that time is well within their reach, but they're going to need to start just a little bit faster. Maybe an upset here. Maybe an upset, ladies and gentlemen. Cyclopentane, number 9 seed, zero gravity, number 8. The seeding's all worked out by our fastest times from yesterday's reaction racing. So it's 9th fastest team against 8th fastest team. In theory, it's the race that will be the closest. But when you're talking about human reaction times and starting with your finger on the trigger, it is not always the case that this is the closest race. The winners to go through and face Union Racing International in the quarterfinals. Here we go with our second heat. It's a 1.211 for Cyclopentane, ladies and gentlemen, who go through into our next round. We have the number 9 seeds beating the number 8 seeds. Commiserations, zero gravity racing, top effort today. Cyclopentane from China, ladies and gentlemen, through to the quarterfinals. Our third race in this second round of the knockout competition in 2015. Please welcome our number 6 seeds of Velox. Come on in, Velox. Great to see you all the way from Cyprus. Come on in. Come on in. Seriously, if I stand here, you'll come right up to me because we've got to get everybody in. Stand here. God, blimey. Shift up, shift up. 2 seconds, Dimitrios. Taking on Velox from Germany, Vast Velocity. Excellent, come and stand on here. Dimitrios, come with me, because you've got a really important job, haven't you? Yeah? See these towels? What are they going to do?
They will stop the car.
And they won't break the car?
No.
And they will reserve your sunbed on the beach tomorrow?
Yeah,
you need to go on the beach tomorrow. You know, there's no competition tomorrow. You know, we're all done. Down you go to the end. Vast Velocity, has your man gone down to the end already? Wow. So vast that I honestly did not even see him move. So you can come in a little bit here, that's fine. Right, same people on the trigger again. Stand forward this way then. Velox. What? He hasn't even got his name badge on. Who's this?
Yorgos.
Yorgos. Right, Yorgos, yeah? Brilliant. That way I know the names. Has he been practicing this morning? Has he been taking every chance to get some practice in?
We are practicing together.
Ah, okay. So you're trying to help him replicate the competition, yeah?
Yeah.
Was he good?
He is practicing too.
Oh, so he might take over if he's a bit slow.
Yeah, maybe.
Ooh, big pressure though, isn't it?
If some things went be wrong, I will replace.
Like a super sub. Like a super substitute. Any of you guys primed, ready to go? Going to replace him?
Not exactly. I'm not the best at reaction times, but we're confident in him, and we set our hopes on him.
We don't need speed, not when we're operating in the clouds at altitude. We're not after speed, ladies and gentlemen. Right, Vast Velocity, lane number 2. Velox in lane number 1. Here we go. It's a false start in lane number 1. Vast Velocity in lane number 2. 1.225. They take the first heat. And now the pressure really ramps up on our number 6 seeds who didn't get a chance to register a time. It's so difficult, isn't it? Georgios, you're waiting for the lights, but they just won't go out. What? What's that? You're just flicking a finger at me. Wasn't we're doing mime, are we now? Is this all about mime? What happened?
I don't know. I just pressed it before.
Yeah, just press the button before. Yeah, so you do know what happened then. So when you say you don't know what happened, you do know what happened. Here's the trick. Don't do it again.
Okay, I will try.
It's really easy. Lights go out, bang, away you go.
I will try.
You'll try. You'll succeed.
Good advice, by the way.
Yes, I'll try. Pep talk, you see, pep talk. Luca, you don't need a pep talk because you have ruthless efficiency, sir. You're brilliant at this one. Just helping out my man, Georgios, here. See if it works. They both get away this time. 1.175 from Georgios. The pressure was on him, and he has delivered, ladies and gentlemen. 1.175. Vast Velocity, commiserations. In the end, Luca, you got a better reaction time, but sadly, their car was quicker.
Yeah, sadly.
That's just the way it goes. Shake hands with each other, ladies and gentlemen. Georgios, glad the pep talk works, my friend. Do shake hands. Good competition. Vast Velocity, that's the last we're going to see of you on the track. Velox will see you in the quarterfinals. Congratulations. time for our next race. Please put your hands together for our qualifiers from the first round. Pact Racing, ladies and gentlemen. Come on in, Pact, our collaboration team from Germany and from Ireland. Come and stand around the corner. Taking on Pact Racing from Portugal, Accelerate. Accelerate, accelerate. Come on in. Right then, here we go, Accelerate. So the big day has arrived. Is he the big man? Is he up for it?
Definitely.
So what was your reaction time yesterday?
0.061.
0.061. Which, ladies and gentlemen, and especially all of you watching in Abu Dhabi, because the Abu Dhabi Education Authority are watching this one. Hello to everyone in Abu Dhabi watching at school today. Say hello, Abu Dhabi.
Hello. Well, hi.
Hi, Abu Dhabi. 0.061. That is impressive. I can't remember a faster time. So, Joao. Seriously, if he called himself Dave, we'd be okay on this one. Can you do it again?
Hopefully faster.
Excellent. Step to the track, please. Step to the end and sort your car out. Meanwhile, Gary Anderson, chair of judges here, getting involved with Pact Racing. I don't know what was going on. Are you? Have you only got one car, or are you running two? Oh, that's you with the one car. Oh, I see. Right. So you've got two chances here against their one chance.
Yes. Hopefully it will be the best.
Yeah. Hopefully you won't need a second chance, but just in case.
Yeah, I agree.
Right. Just to explain to everybody that wasn't with us at the start, all the cars have to meet a certain requirement to be able to go racing. If they fail some of our rules and regulations, especially the critical rules and regulations, marks are deducted during the normal competition. When it comes to the knockout racing, those cars, be it a spare or a race car, that have failed a critical regulation, can't really race against cars that are legal. Legal car. It's not really fair in the knockout. So what we do is we take those cars off the track that have failed a critical regulation. Which means, Danny, Pact Racing have a spare and a race car, and Accelerate just have their race car. So, Joao, you got one chance, and one chance only. He had one shot, ladies and gentlemen, and Zhao, going for the anticipation, I'm afraid, has false started. So, by de facto, that they finished and they have a spare car and Accelerate don't. Pact Racing, ladies and gentlemen, through to the quarterfinals. Oh, Zhao. It was so good. Abu Dhabi were cheering you on. The whole of Abu Dhabi was cheering you on. What happened?
I guess stressful situations do tend to cause negative results.
It did that time. Shake hands with everybody. Accelerate and Pact Racing. Thank you very much indeed for coming along. We'll see Pact Racing again in the quarterfinals. Our next race, we have 4 teams through to the quarterfinals. So our next race, ladies and gentlemen, pairs from Portugal, Mustangs. And taking on Mustangs from Australia, it's Precision Racing. Ah, yes. Shaking of hands. Lady with towel, lady with ribbon in hair, finish line awaits. Thank you very much indeed. Now, Mustangs yesterday, number 3 seeds. You came from nowhere to finish with the 3rd fastest time.
Yeah, we went like she had a great reaction, and the car also did a great job, so we got lucky.
And Anna, for those that weren't watching yesterday, show us the starting pose. How does it go? That, ladies and gentlemen, is what Usain Bolt strives for and cannot achieve.
Yeah, I'm hoping for good reaction times. I was practicing there, so let's see. Yeah.
Because it made all the difference to your car yesterday, didn't it, in your total track time?
Actually, we are getting times way worse than what was usual, and the time that we got to the 3rd place was the normal reaction time, so I'm hoping to get the same times.
Brilliant. Go to the start. Thank you very much indeed. Precision Racing, off you come. Are you settled in? Are you less nervous now than you were in the first round?
Definitely.
It's a bit of competition here, I think. Going to be tight, this one, isn't it?
Yeah, it will be.
Well, good luck to you as well. You're on the far side. Oh, dear. What's this? What is this?
It's rock candy.
It's rock candy. Oh, Danny, look at this. It's rock candy with Precision Racing running through the heart of it. I don't know if you can see that. Hang on, if I lift that up. Focus, Danny, focus. No focus, no focus. Right. Trust me, it says Precision Racing on it. It's lovely. Look, and it kind of matches the boys' outfits here as well. Brilliant. You could lose that rock right there. I will take this away with me. Thank you very much. My kids back home will love this as well. Excellent. Sweets, boys. We got sweets. Leave those there by John Boyd. They better be back. They better be still there when I get back as well. Right. Here we go. Precision Racing against Mustangs. Quiet, please. Don't know what happened there. The car didn't fire. We got a false start with Anna. Anna, if you do that again, well, you'll be out because you false started there. But if you do it another round, yeah, just stand still because you kind of it sometimes puts people off when you're going, oh no, what happened? Oh, just got to stand still. What we're going to do now with Precision Racing, we're going to fire the car down the track so we can get our total time. We've got a reaction time of 0.170, but we need to know how fast the car is going to be on the track. So we'll start it automatically, and we'll get the time that Precision Racing need from this first heat. Right, so 1.063 then for their track time, which gives us a total Precision Racing of 1.233. 1.233. Round of applause for Precision Racing. And it all comes down to this then, ladies and gentlemen. Mustangs, our number 3 seed. Precision Racing, our number 14 seed. Are we going to see a bit of an upset here? He's putting his shades on. Are they your shades, or did you borrow them off Mustangs? They are. Oh, the vast shades. Right. Borrowed them off Vast Velocity. Obviously taking the glare of the red lights away by donning the shades. Quiet, please. So we'll start this one again. We just saw something a little awry with our starting procedure. So here we go. Yoga poses on both sides here. .233 to beat. 1.208. It is Mustangs, ladies and gentlemen. Our number 3 seeds that are through. To be honest, we had a brilliant reaction time of a .151, but not quite enough. Precision racing, it's been lovely to see you racing. Slugbeer, really sorry. Yoga pose was good. It was good, it worked, you were quicker, but your car wasn't quick enough. Mustangs are through to the quarterfinals. Well done, congratulations. We'll see you. Shake hands. Thank you very much. Next up, round 2, race 6. Welcome back to the track from China, LYTEED. And taking on LYTEED are number 5 seeds, Noctis Racing. Come on in, come around this way, Noctis. Shake hands, please. Shake hands as you go past. We sense competition here, but fairness as well. It's always good. Right then, LYTEED, how are we feeling? We happy people, yeah?
Yeah.
That was good first round, wasn't it?
Yeah, we are trying our best. I know.
Yeah, you will try your best. You might succeed. Were you surprised to get through or not?
Oh, wow. This, how can I say?
Yes, we were, or no, we weren't. Were you confident that you'd get through, or did you think it might be very tough?
Well, I think we'll get through.
Yeah, well, you've got through this far. You could do it. Look at this. China, ladies and gentlemen, against the USA. The might of the superpowers coming together here at F1 in schools. This is a fierce battle here, isn't it?
Definitely. I'm definitely scared of the team next to us, I can say.
Don't be scared. Look at, oh, no. We're scared on both sides here. Friendly faces, but on the track, deadly cars. Did you sleep well last night?
Yeah.
You weren't nervous about this at all?
I was very nervous. Yeah.
And you're not even pressing the starter thing. The man here with the headphones on. How are we doing?
Nerve-wracked. Terrified. All of the things you get with the knockout competition.
Well, hopefully I've just made you feel a whole lot better by sharing that with the world then.
Absolutely. I'm feeling great. 100% better? Absolutely.
Yeah, ready to race. Well, come on, let's get on with it then. You're on the far side. Come on through. You're on this near side. And the winners of this round will take on Mustangs in the quarterfinals. Just waiting at the finish area, but if you could get a move on, guys. Thank you very much. It is Noctis Racing on this near side that take it with a 1.251. Their reaction time was 0.04 of a second quicker than LYTEED as well. And look at the track time. The car quicker on the track by a couple of hundredths of a second. So all in all, Noctis Racing there had quite a big advantage. So, LYTEED, we need a faster start. Otherwise, it is curtains for China, and the USA will go through. Here we go. .251 to beat. 1.228 from LYTEED on this near side. Ladies and gentlemen, 1.228 wins it for LYTEED and China. We have something of an upset here. LYTEED, our number 12 seeds, go through at the expense of our number 5 seeds, Noctis Racing. Commiserations to you. LYTEED, congratulations. We'll see you in the quarterfinals. Well done. Excellent. Well done. We move on, ladies and gentlemen. After that upset, we have another team from Shanghai with us, from Shixi High School in Shanghai. Please welcome Triumph. Hello, Triumph. Come on in. Welcome. Round of applause for Triumph, please. Thank you. And Triumph are taking on, from Ireland, Team AIB Racing. Ah.
I like that.
So, few fans, Team AIB Racing here. No pressure whatsoever, but a God of War is back.
Yeah, but I think we said a couple of rosaries beforehand, so we're happy enough from that side.
Excellent. We not the God of War, just God in general up against the God of War here. But what about your car? Is your car quick enough to contend with Triumph?
Yeah, we're definitely confident enough. Going in at 7 seeds, we're pretty confident ahead of this race, but obviously we have to respect the opposition. They had a really good time in the last round, so we're looking forward to a close race.
So am I. Sort the finish line out, whoever's going down there. Thank you very much indeed. Down to the end. Triumph on that one. Welcome back, Triumph. Where in the last round we proved that God beats science.
God bless the one who use science. God bless everybody. Thank you.
Excellent. Wise words indeed, I think, there from my new theological friend this afternoon. God bless everybody, scientists and all. But the God of War is waiting for people to start this race, actually. So off you go. And off you go. Who's going to start the race? Okay, off you go. Thank you very much. So we've got AIB Racing, our number 7 seeds. Triumph, our number 23 seeds. But they've already knocked out Rev Up, who are our number 10 seeds overall. So they've caused one upset. Are they in line to produce another shock? We're ready at the start and the finish line, so no flash photography once again, ladies and gentlemen. Team AIB with the quickest reaction time, quickest overall time as well. 1.242 for Team AIB. They take it by 8/1000ths of a second, which is not a huge amount, to be honest. And a slightly faster reaction time from Triumph, even by 100th of a second, would have taken that one. Very closely matched, it seems, these two. So I think this is a long way from being done and dusted, this particular competition. .242, the time to beat for Triumph. Quickest reaction time was from AIB, fastest time was from AIB. Our team from Ireland are through. 1.209, well done to them. A triumph, it was a triumph in round 1, sadly not today in round 2. But thank you so much for being with us this year. You've been absolutely magnificent. Congratulations to you. Shake hands with Team AIB, who are through to the quarterfinals. Round 2, race 8, and our final team through to the quarterfinals will be one of our next 2 competitors. Please welcome from Singapore, the Abwin Ultimate. No. Let me start that again. Please welcome from Greece, Team Reset. Yeah, I was just staggered that you actually won the first round. That was the trouble, lads. Apologies for that. And taking on Team Reset, I hope these guys are ready and I haven't made a mistake here. There are number 2 seeds, Hyperdrive Performance. Oh, hello. Danny, oh, it is. It's that kickapoo moment, ladies and gentlemen, where somebody somehow has found some kickapoo in Singapore. Danny, pan over there to our boys. Danny, this way. Danny. Did you find... Team Reset, hang on a minute. Did you find kickapoo in Singapore?
We did.
Wow. I didn't even think you could get kickapoo outside of Australia, but...
Well, if you feel like a little excursion, it's just in the Vivo Mart in the Safeway.
I don't want to get out into this smog, to be honest. My voice is going enough staying in the ballroom. Kickapoo, ladies and gentlemen, original joy juice recipe. Has to be said, it tastes absolutely foul, but I do quite like this stuff. And yeah, Dylan, I know you're watching somewhere back in Australia, who introduced me to the joys of kickapoo once upon a time. Gary, you ever tasted the delights of kickapoo?
Not in a tin, no.
Not in a tin. He's designed a few poo cars that he's kicked over the years, but not necessarily had it. Team Reset, go down the bottom. Please, sort the towels out. We're going to get a move on here. Off you go, guys. Thank you very much indeed for coming through, for winning through for the first round. I'm looking forward to seeing what you 2 guys do here. You swapped round, didn't you, with your starter the last time around?
Yeah, we did. It seems that Alex has a better reaction this day, so yeah.
So, Alex, are you going to start now?
Yeah, well.
All right, get to the track then. Go on, sort it out. Hugh, g'day. Number 2 seeds, a lot to live up to here.
Yes, a lot, not pressure, but we feel we can go well.
You feel you can go well. Who's going to be doing the starting? Once again, Kyle. Good luck, my friend.
Thank you.
Feeling good?
Yeah, pretty good.
Excellent. Take your place by the start. And I'm going to go and stand here with Gary Anderson. Do not think, ladies and gentlemen, that I just receive these free gifts and never drink them. Kickapoo. Tastes as good as it sounds. Why have they never used that as a marketing slogan? You know? Sounds as good as it tastes. Whatever. It's very sweet, but I do like it. Oh, here we go. We're going to start. Right, really close reaction times, but Hyperdrive Performance and their car, 1.239, have the fastest time on that. When I say close reaction times, actually it wasn't that close. 4/100ths of a second faster. That was a lightning reaction.
Yeah, indeed. I got really nervous at first, but it was fine.
It was fine. I think you're going to have to produce something similar again to try and get anywhere near Hyperdrive Performance.
Indeed, yes. So our team must go to the next stage.
Excellent. Right, go on. Round you go then. Luckily for you, Hugh, your car is quite quick.
Yeah, it is quick.
It is under pressure, though, I think, from a lightning reactive start. You need your man, Kyle, to be a bit more on the ball. But that was his first go for the day, unless he's been practicing a lot.
Yeah, car can do better, so we can.
I meant to whisper that because he's kind of just stood over there and he's now giving you a filthy look. You're right, he could do better. That was pretty rubbish in the first round. So no pressure, Kyle. I'm just going to kick back with my kickapoo here while you get on with it. Kick back with a kickapoo. That's good. I like that one. Terrific reaction times from both. They were both the same. It's a 1.224 though for Team Reset. A 1.224. Guess what? That means they are through at the expense of Hyperdrive Performance. Our number 2 seeds are out, ladies and gentlemen. And once again, we have an upset here. Shake hands, unlucky. Hyperdrive Performance, congratulations to Team Reset. They are through. And our last team completing our quarterfinal lineup. It is time for our quarterfinals, ladies and gentlemen. Please put your hands together for our first two competing teams, our number 9 seeds, Cyclopentane. Who are late. It's a good job their car's faster than they are. Come on, Cyclopentane, get in. Come on in, come on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And they have the dubious honour and pleasure of taking on our number 1 seeds, Union Racing, ladies and gentlemen. Brilliant. Right, to the ends with your towels and your stopping devices. All the way down to the ends. Starters, come with me. Starters, come with... It's just you haven't got the uniform on, you see, so you can't come and stand in line. Who are you?
I'm Christina Ronstadt, and we will launch tomorrow the Ronstadt Williams Engineering Academy.
Exactly. Thank you very much for doing all of that. Did you have some good candidates?
Fantastic candidates, so we really have a challenge to drop them to 10.
Brilliant. I've just been talking to some of the Williams team, actually, and they were really, really impressed with it. Almost as impressed as I was when I went on your Randstad boat a couple of years ago in Monaco. Fantastic it was. Right. Coming in. Starters? Who's starting? Come this way. Shake hands. Quarterfinals. You are on that side. You're on this side. And it's very simple. Fastest time overall gets through to the semi-finals. Gary Anderson. Thank you very much indeed. Number 1 seeds, Union Racing, against number 9 seeds, Cyclone Pentane. It's USA against China. We all know what happened last time. USA Germany, sorry. Proper superpowers, this one. USA Germany against China. Fastest reaction time was Cyclopentane once again, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very good on this near side. And guess what? As a result of which, they have a quicker time than Union Racing International. Now there is a buzz around the hall here. Because Union Racing International, if it had snowed today in Singapore, that might have been more likely than a team beating your car on the track.
Yeah, that was our backup car. It's not the exact same weight as our original car, so we're hoping this run with our original car is good.
We're hoping that the original run's going to be good. That was the backup car. Well, that's what they say. They might be trying to bluff.
Using the backup car.
Oh, they were also using their backup car. No pressure here, but, you know. I'm just going to stick with the underdogs for a minute, just in case, you know. I'm with my Chinese friends. They've already knocked out one USA team, you know. We've seen a lot of shocks, a lot of upsets. This would be the biggest one of the lot. Our collaborative team, who, if you've not been with us this weekend so far, have smashed the 1 second barrier on 4 occasions, including in the previous round. And that's 1 second of track time, not with reaction time as well. So, we need to beat, if you're a Union Racing fan, 1.196. So quiet please, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Reaction time was good, 180 on this near side, but the overall time is a 1.149. They have smashed the second barrier again. Ladies and gentlemen, just hold your applause for a minute. I said that Union Racing International had smashed the 1 second barrier. This is the 5th time they've done it. This is the quickest time we have ever seen at the Formula One in Schools World Finals. 0.969. Union Racing are through. Well done, Cyclopentane. The world record has gone again. So we have Union Racing International through to the semi-finals, and our next two teams are vying for the right to meet them in the last four. So please welcome back, it's Team Velox. Welcome back, my Cypriot chums. And taking on Team Velox, Pact Racing, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, my friends from Ireland and Germany. You, sir, down to the end. It's not that I don't like you, it's just we don't want the car to break. Towels from Demetrius, thank you very much indeed. Starter. I keep forgetting who starts your car. Come on this way. And this way. You need to go on... You're on the wrong side. That's all right. It's confusing. So we're looking at number 6 seeds, Velox, against number 13 seeds here, Pact Racing. On an afternoon of shocks and surprises here in the ballroom. Right, gentlemen, make some final adjustments and align your cars, and we are ready to go with this next quarterfinal. Once again, just a friendly reminder, you've all been brilliant so far, but no flash photography here by the start area. Okay then, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Velox with a 1.188 in lane 1. And I have to say, with a reaction time of 0.153, that's impressive. Velox's car, as the competition goes on, getting faster and faster. Our team from Greece, Velox Racing. Velox, when we did the time trials on Sunday, how quick was your car? Where did you come in the time trials?
In the service yesterday, we imbalanced the wheel, so they sit on the track all. So the car starts straight away, so we don't.
So you've made you've realised that there was something wrong in the first 2 days, and you've changed it.
Yes, we tried to make it as better as possible.
And on Sunday, where were you in the top 47 on the when we just looked at the car on the track?
5th or 6th.
5th or 6th fastest. So already a top kind of 5-6 team, but knowing they can go that little bit faster as well. And Pact Racing, got some tough opponents here in this quarterfinal matchup. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. A time of 1.188 to beat. It's a time of 1.161. It is Team Velox. And Team Velox, Your track time, 1 second exactly. Oh, 1 more thousandth of a second, you'd become another team to smash the second barrier. But well done. We'll see you in the semi-finals against Union Racing. That could be a really, really competitive matchup. Well done. And Pact Racing, congratulations to you for getting this far. Round of applause for both teams. Two more quarterfinals to play out. So put your hands together for our number 3 seeds. They are Mustangs of Portugal. Hello, hello. And from China, our number 12 seeds, LYTEED. Come on in. Shaking hands, please. Shaking hands. The stopping device returns a load of sponges and a very heavy object to stop them. I love it. Off you go there. Down to the end. And step forward, starters, please. Anna, there. Yes, you are on the other side. There you are. Mustangs, the number 3 seed. Do not be deceived, they are super fast, this team from Portugal. But it has to be said that LYTEED are a team that can cause an upset or 3 and already have knocked out Noctis Racing and Talk Racing. Noctis being the number 5 seeds. Away we go then for heat number 1. A reaction time within 1,000th of a second of each other. It's LYTEED, though, that take the heat with a 1.218. As you can see here, their reaction time was quickest by 1,000th of a second, and their track time as well was very good. So are LYTEED about to knock out another big seed? Gentlemen, not looking good at the moment. Was that your race car or your backup car?
Backup car.
It was your backup car. The race car is quicker?
We hope so.
You hope so. Was that your race car or your backup car that we just saw?
I think it's backup car.
I think that was the backup car as well. Is your race car quicker?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not hopes though. Yeah, it is. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Reaction time from Mustangs was better on this near side, 1.215. Their total time, is it enough to beat LYTEED? Yes, it is, by 3/1000ths of a second. Team Mustangs through, ladies and gentlemen, to our semi-finals. Well done, Team LYTEED. You knocked out one big seed, you couldn't make it two. LYTEED, shake hands. Mustangs, shake hands. Commiserations and congratulations. Mustangs are through. And we have one more team needed to fill up our semi-final lineup. So it's going to be either our number 7 seeds, Team AIB Racing, or it's going to be our number 18 seeds, Team Reset. Okay, you're going to go down the end? Fist bump. Boom. Who's going down the end? Fist bump. Boom. Away we go. So, nervous, confident, what?
Extremely nervous once again, but we're confident in Paul, we're confident in the car, and we're very thankful for all the support we just got there. So, yeah, we're still pretty nervous, but we're kind of confident as well.
Doing it for the kids and the mum and dads and the teachers and everything like that. Paul, off you go, down to the start. And who, Nicholas, is going to be doing your starts?
Alex.
Again?
Again.
Alex, go around the other side, Alex. Thank you very much. You're going with him because you just can't help yourself, Nikos, can you? You have got to go and sort it all out. Are we feeling nervous? Are we feeling confident? How are we feeling? Both nervous and confident from the Gemini here with a split personality. Love it. So in this first heat, we're going to have Team Reset in lane number 2. We are going to have Team AIB Racing in lane number 1. Are we ready at the finish lines? No worries if you're not. We are ready at the finish line. Here we go then. Good shake of hands. Yeah, Dave, they're fine down there. First heat. .204 for Team Reset, who are only 500ths off breaking the 1 second barrier. Very good indeed, Alex. Nice one for you. And they take that first heat there. We are in a contest here. Reset seem to have found their feet a little bit in this knockout competition. Not to be underestimated. Number 18 seeds. And looking for another giant killing upset after knocking out Hyperdrive Performance in the last round, our number 2 seeds. They show no respect for seeding. Anyone is fair game as far as Team Reset are concerned. So 1.204 is the time to beat. And it is a time of 1.206 from AIB. They missed out by 2/1000ths of a second. Oh, that's so unlucky for the team from Ireland. We say goodbye to you. Team Reset through to the semi-finals. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 4 teams left in our knockout competition in 2015. So please welcome for our first semi-final to our starting area, our number 1 seeds, Union Racing International. Union Racing, come and stand over here. Stand right here. All need to budge up big time here, guys. But no, even more. Budge up, budge up, budge up. That's it. Taking on Union Racing International in our first semi-final from Cyprus, Team Velox. Come on in. Come and stand right here. Come and stand right here. Come and stand right here. In our second semi-final, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together from Portugal, Team Mustangs. Come on in, Mustangs. Come on in. Come on in. Come and stand around the back a little bit. Stand around the back a little bit. I'm going to get you all in. And Mustangs are taking on the team we've just seen from Greece, number 18 seeds, Team Reset. Round the back. Ladies and gentlemen, a massive round of applause, please, for your 4 semi-finalists here that have battled to get through. Big round of applause, please, for our semi-final teams. So it's like this. Union Racing, Velox, Team Reset, Mustangs, one of you will be lifting up the trophy. Are you all a bit tense by now? Yes, good, because I'm doing my job properly if you are a little bit tense by now then. Right, down to the end, Union Racing International or Velox, whoever is stopping your cars. They are already down there. Thank you very much indeed. Come with me, starters. Yeah, put your hand out like that. Come this way, starter. Starter. Put your hand out like that. Yeah? Steady as a rock, ladies and gentlemen. I now want to test the reaction times of our 2 starters. All right, I'm going to drop my hands. You've got to get your hand out the way. You ready? 1, 2, 3, go! That's how fast they are. Brilliant. Magnificent. Seriously, we didn't even rehearse that as well. I didn't stand a chance of touching them. They were that fast. Right, Union Racing International, you're over here. Velox, you're over there. I've just realised that could have gone really badly wrong. And I could have broken the hand of our 2 trigger fingers. But we didn't. That's good. Okay, here we go then. First semi-final, first heat. Union Racing International, number 1 seeds against Velox, number 6 seeds. Now, it's getting to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, where it's really, really important that you refrain from flash photography and you all keep really quiet. Best of order, please. Here we go. Right, it is a time of 1.147. For Velox, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, they have broken the 1 second barrier. Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing teams now breaking the 2nd barrier. Velox, brilliant. Well done. First time you've done that, yes? Yeah, first time that Velox have broken the 1 second barrier. Was that your race car or your backup car?
It was a primary car.
Oh, okay, brilliant. And that's the first time. Do you think you had the chance of breaking 1 second?
Again? You mean again? I don't know. We'll see right now. I don't know. I'm trying to be positive.
Try to be positive. Got to be positive. Positivity is the only way. Union Racing International, once again, for the 2nd round running, you find yourselves on the back foot a little bit.
Well, it's backup car, slower track, so I have confidence in my teammates.
Confidence, confidence, confidence. Brilliant. And that really was best of order as well. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll repeat that silence once more. We are ready at the finish line. We are. We're just lining up the cars so they're nice and straight. Make sure the starting gate is all in place as well. Our start line judging team making sure everything is fine. Now you get 30 seconds maximum, our two teams, to align the cars. For Union Racing International to go through, they are going to need to beat 1.147. Velox might be able to improve on that time. You never know. Here we go, best of order. Second semi-final, second heat of this first semi-final. .147 to beat. 1.123 for Union Racing, who have gone even faster than the quarterfinals. Union Racing, ladies and gentlemen, go through to our final. Union Racing, stay where you are. Shake hands. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for Team Reset of Greece. What a competitor. So sorry to see you guys go. That was a magnificent effort.
What?
A magnificent effort.
Yeah, you got the wrong guy.
Oh, I got the wrong ones. Right, guys. Oh, so I was looking for Velox. Union Racing, don't go away. Stay here. Union Racing, stay here in this area here. Velox, come here as well. I'm getting all confused. Guys, come this way. Absolutely brilliant effort. Yeah? How do you feel getting this far and just losing it at the last stage?
We feel brilliant to be here in this stage of the knockout races, but okay, we are a bit disappointed for losing.
Well, do you know what? You did a sensational job, though. You got under the second barrier yourself, didn't you?
Yeah.
So take that back with you. It was a magnificent effort. You now may depart. Team Velox, ladies and gentlemen, a massive round of applause for our friends from Cyprus. You guys stay there. We'll come to you in a moment. Is the traditional winning pose. Well done, Danny. Sorry, I should have told you not to go and tread on our photographer. Yeah, I know. It's my fault entirely. My fault. He should have been on the floor. Winning pose. 0.959. Yesterday it was 0.997, then 0.977, and now 0.959. It's incredible.
It's insane. We didn't expect this coming in, and beating the world record for the fourth time now. It's crazy. It's crazy. Never expected this coming in. It's such an honor.
It's not a world record, it's a union record now, isn't it, really? It's your own record. Nobody else can compete with it. Or can they?
We'll see, I think.
See, absolutely. Guys, stand in the corner. I don't normally put you in the corner. Stand in the corner and stay with us while we welcome back our next two teams. So, from Portugal, we have Mustangs, ladies and gentlemen. And from Greece, we have Team Reset, ladies and gentlemen. We never get to talk, do we?
Yes.
I say hello and then I say goodbye.
And I say thank you and
that's it. Is it a lonely job being the stopper? You know, you have to go down there all by yourself. Is it a sad, lonely life, or is it a happy place at the finish line?
It's exciting because I see the cars running and...
It was exciting when you see the opposition car break into smithereens and into little pieces. That's exciting as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
But not your car. Your car hasn't broken once, has it?
No.
No, it's a brilliant car. Hello, Anna. Goodbye, Anna. Thank you very much indeed. Meanwhile, did your car break at the end of the quarterfinal?
What is break?
Well, did something fall off?
What fall off?
Did anything fall off on your car?
What should fall off?
What should fall off? A wheel fell off, did it?
How?
I don't know. You tell me. I'm asking the questions. You've got the answers. Did something fall off your car?
I guess.
Yes, it did. No, it didn't.
Guess.
I should guess. Well, why should I guess? I've got to ask the questions. You've got to give me the answers. Why am I meant to be guessing all of a sudden?
I thought you were rhetorical.
He's so deep sometimes.
Bless his little heart. Do you know what? If I understood a word of that conversation, I could reflect back on it when I'm a bit older and think, never work with children or Greeks or both ever again. As it is, you make about as much sense to me, my friend, as calling a soft drink kickapoo. Yeah? But I love you both the same. So, come this way. No, actually, don't come this way. You're over there. Oh, yeah, towel people. I'll come with you. I'll come with you. No, I'm going to follow you down here because we're still not ready at this end. And we don't do this very often. I am following you all the way down here. We don't do this very often. But this is how you set up the towels to stop a Formula One schools car. So they come down, yeah, and as you can see, crumple zone for Mustangs. It's like a towel version of catch fencing, if you would have it. And then what do we do with team reset? We do a bit of crumple zone down there as well. Right, Danny, we've got to go back up the other end. Getting some exercise today, Danny, aren't we? He's doing a magnificent job. So that's what it looks like at the finish line. Here at the start line, we're ready. Best of luck, everybody. Best of order, please. Second semi-final, Mustangs against Team Reset. Unlucky, Team Reset. 1.233 for Mustangs. Team Reset. A DNF. A false start. Pressure got to him just a little bit on that one. And that's what happens in the pressure of competition. Sometimes you just press the button a bit too early. Try and anticipate the lights, and it doesn't come off. It's all gone very quiet and tense in the hall, hasn't it? Nobody saying a word. But I don't know, that time of Mustangs, 1.233. Is that beatable? I wonder. All may not be lost. Okay, we're ready, ladies and gentlemen. Best of order, please, once more. Alex against Anna. .233 to beat. 1.244 was the quickest time. It was Mustangs again. Mustangs are through to the final. Shake hands, shake hands. Team Reset, shake hands with Mustangs. Really good. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. They've done ever so well, Team Reset. Our number 18 seeds get into the last four. Brilliant achievement as they leave our staging area. Team Reset, ladies and gentlemen. And Mustangs, come with me. Mustangs, Union Racing International, come with me. Because we started out with 47 teams yesterday. Come onto the stage, all of you. We started out with 47 teams yesterday with our reaction racing. We whittled it down to the fastest 24. You guys represent the best two teams that have coped with speed and pressure at the same time. Union Racing International, our number 1 seeds. Mustangs, our number 3 seeds. You have made it through to the final. How are we feeling at this moment, Max?
I'm terrified.
Terrified? Casper?
Yeah, terrified.
Okay, Christian? Startled?
I don't know.
Yang?
Scared from.
Scared is good, scared is good.
Happy.
Happy? is unusual at this stage. George?
I'm feeling great because my team's made it here.
Your team has made it here, so we're feeling great. Mustangs, what about you guys?
Oh, we are feeling fine, quite happy.
Uh-huh. Anna?
Yeah, really, really happy.
Excellent. Diogo?
Feeling excited.
Feeling excited. Anna?
Yeah, fine.
Not ready to throw in the towel just yet. It's been a long day, hasn't it? Of intense competition. You have sailed through it. I think a massive round of applause before our final for both finalists here. And we can do one of two things now, ladies and gentlemen. We can say, hasn't it been brilliant? Let's run the final right now and see who wins our knockout cup. But that wouldn't be much fun now, would it? Because we could run the final tomorrow before our gala awards dinner. We could, in a packed hall full of competitors, VIPs and celebrities from the world of Formula One, put you two teams under intense pressure once again. And I think that sounds like a bloomin' good idea to me. So join us here tomorrow night as Union Racing International and Mustangs play out the final and give them a massive round of applause. You may leave the stage. Thank you very much. I don't know about you guys back home. I can't wait for tomorrow's final. Make sure you tune in to our web broadcast. It will be live tomorrow night here in Singapore. We're going to have the final. We're going to give out some awards as well. And we'll welcome some guests from the world of Formula One. And we'll see who are crowned the world champions in 2015 and get to lift the Bernie Ecclestone Formula One in Schools World Finals Trophy. Join us tomorrow. Thanks for listening and thanks for watching today. Goodbye.